Thank you one and all, and welcome to the Hmaz, where we celebrate the worst of the worst. So, a while ago, I asked you guys who's your favourite new Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet. Over 4,000 people gave their opinions, and there's no prizes for guessing who got the most votes. But these are the 5 Pokemon that received absolutely none of them. 5 Pokemon that are so irrelevant, so uninteresting, so mediocre, that they're just like the game they came from. And somehow a legendary got on this list? I don't know either. But we begin with number 1, Tarantula. Tarantula? Oh, whatever. When I first made this poll, I predicted Spidops to be down here, but apparently 11 people actually consider this Squidward with food poisoning their favourite. Although the fact I've spent all of this segment talking about Spidops shows how irrelevant this bug is. You most likely caught it on Route 1, googled its evolution, got jump scared, and immediately put it in the PC box, never to be seen again. Then add on stats that are lower than my exam results and a name that combines the words tarantula and round, and you start to get an idea why no one likes the guy. The only interesting fact about the spherical spider is that its natural enemy is Cypher, and I just want to know what happened between these two that caused generational beef. But yeah, this isn't a surprise. And here's another one that isn't either. Alright guys, introducing the first grass and fire Pokemon. His name is Scovillain. Wow, that looks great. A 2-headed Pokemon? I've never seen this before. Thank you. I know. Does it have a pre-evolution? Huh? Yes it does. Well, what does it look like? Excuse me for 1 second please. There we go. And that's how we ended up with Capsakid. Let's be real though, this Veggie only exists to have a Firestone thrown at him and evolved into Scovillain. And because they learn the same moves, there's quite literally no reason to ever put this guy in battle. Unless they were your favourite Pokemon or something. Which clearly isn't the case here, is it? Well, there isn't that much appeal when your design incorporates a wide range of 3 colours, and has a face only a vegan could love.
Hurting animals is wrong.
Pokemon.
Like Tarantula, Capsakid only has one thing going for him. That being, years ago, people used to eat its teeth as a delicacy. I wonder who was the first person to find out you could eat them. Definitely a Pokemon fan if you know what I mean.
Police! Help!
Anyway, here's a Pokemon you weren't expecting to see on this list. That's right, the Jeremy Fragrance of Pigs received 0 votes, which is odd. It's not often a Pokemon gets 2 forms, a signature ability, and still no one likes it enough to call it their favourite. Pigs are generally classed as pretty cool, and its stats are serviceable enough to use on a team, so why is this happening? Allow me to propose the little brother theory, or in this case, the little pig theory. This occurs when the pre-evolution of a Pokemon is heavily favoured over the adult form. This can be for many reasons, but it's usually because, oh my god, it's so heckin' cute, wholesome 100. In this case, the piglet Lechonk received 60 votes, clearly drawing the spotlight away from Oink alone. Sorry man, maybe next time. I definitely think this is harsh though, because out of all the regional 2-stage normal types, this pig isn't even in the bottom 3. If you're an Oinkologne fan out there, feel free to comment below and show some love. But for right now, we'll just have to make do. And at least the sandwich shops still appreciate him. That leaves us with 2 more Pokemon everyone hates. If you want, you can pause the video and guess who they are. Otherwise, bring a flashlight, because for number 4, we'll be going down to the caves. It's Glamette, the rock type flower? Well, if they say Florges isn't a grass type, I guess anything goes now. Whatever type it is, this guy definitely got screwed over. Glamette is unfortunately related to the most underwhelming champion ace of all time, Glamora, and despite the design being fine, there isn't a lot going on here. It's giving washing up brush. It's also found everywhere, so there's no sense of value in owning him. Like, this Pokemon is meant to sit at the same table with the likes of Gibble and Lavesta, but we all know no, they should be sent to the kids section, probably with Frigibacks. But Glamette shoots out poisonous spikes if you slap it. Yeah, so do pufferfish. Does that make them special? No. The only way this rock is special is if you put attacker right after it. And that's why no one likes Glamette.
You are a blowfish.
Before I reveal the final award for Biggest Loner, here are some honourable mentions. Shoutouts to Frigivax and Pormo for both receiving 2 votes each. And congratulations to Flittle, Tadbulb and Quackswell, who all received only 1 vote in the poll. At least there's someone out there that loves you. Alright, and our last Pokemon with 0 votes is... Tinglu! Wow, I guess this goes to show even a legendary Pokemon can have absolutely 0 appeal. But to be fair, the Ruined Legendaries are in a weird place. Most people that play the game won't even bother unlocking these guys at all, and no, that's not me projecting. Then on top of that, every other Ruined Legendary has something going for them which boosts their popularity. Qianpao is a cat, so the internet automatically loves it. Chi-Yu is incredibly overpowered, and Wo-Chien has... Tinglu has none of that. It's just a moose with a bowl stuck on its head that's impossible to bring down in competitive. Imagine being on a dating app and the only thing you have in your About Me section is that you have 155 HP. Because that's the position we're in. All these elements combine to make Tinglu the most irrelevant legendary since Banana Duck. But yeah, those were the 5 Pokemon introduced in Scarlet and Violet that no one likes. And if you want to watch my experience of the game itself, check out this video here.